Hello and welcome to our newscast. I'm Daniel Chen. Let's start with our first story. It's a live connection to our reporter out in the field. The two Koreas have resumed their high-level meeting, which was adjourned in the early hours this Sunday without yielding any substantial results. For the latest, we connect to our presidential office correspondent, Choi You. Officials from Seoul and Pyongyang have returned to the negotiating table, we hear.
Daniel, South Korea's presidential office has confirmed that the two sides have restarted talks at around 3:30 p.m. at the truce village of Panmunjom, which is about 2.5 hours ago. South Korea's top security advisor Kim Kwan and Unification Minister Hong Yong are now back at the negotiating table with North Korea's top military official Hwang Pyong and the ruling party secretary Kim Kwan. At around 5 a.m. earlier today, President Park Geun's spokesperson Min Kyung read from a statement agreed by both Koreas, saying that the high-level meeting, which had started about 10 hours earlier, had been adjourned. The spokesperson said Seoul and Pyongyang discussed a wide range of issues during the meeting to improve and develop inter-Korean relations, including ways to diffuse tensions escalated by the recent exchange of artillery fire between the two Koreas. Daniel?
Well, Yusun, the ongoing tensions in the region obviously dominated the talks. What are the key differences that the two sides can seem to agree on right now?
Well, for starters, Seoul wants Pyongyang to apologize for the recent landmine blast in the demilitarized zone that left 2 South Korean soldiers seriously injured. Seoul also wants Pyongyang's apology for the latest artillery fire that triggered the escalation of tensions between the two sides, as well as a promise of preventive measures. North Korea denies responsibility for both incidents and wants the South to stop its anti-Pyongyang broadcast, which resumed after the recent landmine attack. The two sides may exchange views on non-military issues as well, such as resuming reunions of families separated by the Korean War. It's likely North Korea will urge the South to stop its annual military exercises with the U.S., which it considers to be part of war games, and seek ways to resume inter-Korean tourism and economic projects that were suspended after a series of Pyongyang's provocations. It's difficult to predict whether the meeting of the two sides will bring about a substantial outcome. However, it's worth noting that they came to the negotiating table amid tensions and, rather than walking out of the meeting, agreed to adjourn and meet again to narrow their differences. Pyongyang has also displayed a will to renew dialogue with Seoul by sending Hwang Pyong, known to be North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's top military aide. It's also the first time that Seoul and Pyongyang are holding ministerial-level talks in nearly 8 years. Well, that's all I have for now. This was Choi You reporting from South Korea's presidential office.